just want you to know. So after you framed me for this,
I did not. I literally didn't.
No, you did. You just okay.
I literally didn't.
It's fine. It's fine. He bombed my house. So actually, I think you should pay us.
Allegedly.
Wait.
Why did you do it?
Actually.
You looked me in the eyes and said, "I want you to see this," and then you licked at D&D.
Wait, what did he do?
Allegedly.
He
I don't
bombed
recall.
your house.
Yeah.
I don't recall that happening.
Today in Camp Minecraft, we're starting our very own insurance company. But it's not exactly what you think. Basically, we provide protection services for people's homes. And if they don't get it, they, disappear. Also, we have to pay for our actions in the last episode. Because we may or may not have caused a lot of problems, blamed Andrew for them all, and it's all coming back full circle to us. That's because I wrote a lot of the signs as /Andrew. And it turns out I'm the only person who calls him Andrew. Y'all call him Sigils. Ugh. Well, today's gonna be a beautiful day in camp because I'm finally gonna be running my very own insurance scam. Well, sort of. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to people and offer them insurance so that their buildings don't burn down. Now, the catch here is that, of course, if they don't pay, I'll be the one burning down the building. But, you know, that's not exactly my fault, right? I mean, it's just, it's the way of doing business. But I did hear a rumor through the grapevine that Kate wanted to make a fire department on the server. So I was thinking I could go talk to Kate, right? I could go see what she's up to, see if she wants to do the fire department, and then see if she wants in on the scheme. Because then what could happen is I could then ask them if they want the insurance. If they don't want the insurance, I burn it down, and then Kate comes in and puts out the fire, and then she gets money from them anyway. And then we split the profits. You know, sometimes I think I'm an evil genius. And then other times I realize I'm not just thinking it, it's true! Wait a second, is that? I think that's literally Kate flying in right now? I didn't even know the guests were added into the game yet. I thought there was a future update coming out. Wait a second here. I guess they did finally add them in. Oh, it's so awesome!
Look! Here, you want to ride?
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever actually, like, played with this in any version of Minecraft. Wait, can I join you?
Yeah, get on!
Wait,
yeah!
What? It's dual? Oh my god, how many people can we fit on here?
Dude, no, 4! We can fit 4 on here!
Oh my god, okay, we gotta pick up more people. Well, Kate, funny enough, I was actually gonna come look for you, so this is perfectly timed.
What's up?
So I heard a rumor you were thinking about maybe making a fire department, or you wanted to, or something like that?
Well, I was gonna make an adoption center. See the pet shop? This is gonna be my pet shop. Wait, what? Do people need we need a fire department?
We might. So I don't know if you heard, but you know, I'm kind of running this thing called the Camp Mafia, and so I figured I could start offering people insurance on their houses to not burn down, and then if they don't pay me, they burn down.
Wait, I love burning things!
Exactly. So I figured, you know, we could burn them down together, and then if you wanted to run the fire department, then you could charge them to put it out, so we make money anyway.
Wait, Jerome, stop. Hold on.
Holding.
My sources are telling me that is a wonderful idea.
Oh, I don't know who your sources are, but they sound very smart.
It's my jellies. I have to listen to my jellies in my tummy.
Is that thing the jelly? Wait, how do you call him back?
No,
Wait,
that's
what?
Steven. He'll come back.
Does
he
he?
just wanders around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you make them like
He
sit?
likes snowballs. Come here, buddy. He likes snowballs.
Oh my god, I had no. That's so cute. Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he didn't like it. He didn't like
Did you?
snowballs. He didn't like them. You told me he liked snowballs. You told me he liked snowballs.
You just hit my baby.
No, you told me he liked snowballs. I don't know.
Why would you throw it at him?
You said he liked them. I don't know.
My dog. You are a. I don't even know if I can look at you right now.
my dog likes tennis balls, so I throw
gosh,
tennis balls towards him. You know. Okay. Wait.
You're so funny. I'm super down.
Yeah, and also, tell me a little more about this adoption center. What are we adopting, Biffle?
Well, my thought, so I have a whole bunch of baby ghasts. I have a whole bunch of dried up ghasts.
Okay.
I was debating doing an adoption center where I have to, like, judge people's worth to see if they're, like, okay to adopt, you know?
Where would I fit on that? Don't answer that, actually.
Jerome, do you want to be a part of my adoption center?
Kind of. Yeah, actually, wait. This could be the first legitimate business I've been a part of ever.
Well, quote-unquote legit. I just basically am going to need to obviously go to people's homes to make sure that their home is safe for their babies, and so I know where everyone lives and I know where all the secret businesses are.
Oh! I thought you were going to run that common scam where people have to pay you for the application fee, and then you just deny them. Always.
Oh, wait, that's so much smarter, Jerome! I'm terrible at business. I'm just too nice. nice.
No, you got this. You got a good idea. This is good.
I care more about information than money.
Oh.
It's what it is at the end of the day.
Would you like this?
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
So
not gonna give.
you're in on this. By the way, can I see what the dried gas? Like, I've like not played this update at all, so I have no idea about any of this stuff.
They are in a hidden location at this current moment in time. But the next time that I hydrate one, I'll let you know. Why? Would you like to adopt a guest?
I mean, they're kind of cute.
They're so, Jerome, you have no idea. You had to rehydrate them, and then you have to feed them snowballs to make them grow up all big, and they're just the cutest thing. They make little baby sounds. Jerome, I have baby fever. Sorry.
I got things to do, but
No, why are you walking away? Why are you so nervous?
I'll let you know how the insurance thing, you know.
You know what? Maybe I'm gonna turn this pet shop into maybe a fireplace instead, and then I'll. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna dye my saddle on him red to be like a fire truck.
That's actually I actually love that. Okay, cool. I'll get to work on finding clients. You know.
I'll get to work on this, building the firehouse.
All right, sounds good. Bye.
Okay, see you later, Jerome. Good doing business with you.
There's something wrong with her. She's scary. But also, this is going to work out so well. And I think one of the first people we should talk to is Flanagan. Because if you remember last episode, we ended up burning down his entire forest because he owed us money. So it's a good little reminder. Also, we blamed Andrew for that. And I don't know if he knows yet that it is or isn't him. But I feel like we got to follow up with him regardless. I feel like that's kind of the next step here. Oh, would you look at that? All right, crazy coincidence. Hi, Dad. All right. Well, we're already heading on over there. Let's see. Jerome. Hi, other Dad. Come to Flanagan's house. It's important. Oh, I was already on my way. All right, well, all right, perfect. Let's get in there. See what they've been up to. But also, I don't like the sound of this because if Sigils is with him, I think that means they're talking, and they probably know that I did this, and they probably want to put it on me. So this is going to take a lot of deflection. Hey, what up, guys? I was on my way over to go check on the debt that Flanagan owes us, and that's great you're already here, Andrew.
Interesting. Oh, he knows exactly where you live.
Whoa, Flanagan, what happened to the forest back? Andy, did you? I know he owes us money, but that's too far.
Bro,
Dude.
seriously?
Listen to this ham,
Bro,
dude.
Come on, dude. What is this?
Andy, that's great. Did you do this because he owes us money? Which, by the way, Flanagan, do you have the money you owe us? Do you have it?
Do you not check your phone?
What?
I texted you the instructions of where I left your payment.
I don't know how to tell you this. I literally don't even have a phone. So that's not.
Oh
Not
my
true.
God.
I literally don't have a phone.
Okay.
I literally
Okay,
don't.
so
have
I'm
you been
going to-
around framing me for crimes.
What? I'm appalled.
Oh,
Okay.
you're Jerome.
I'm
We don't
appalled. No,
appall on
I'm.
this server.
Okay,
I'm
all
so.
right,
I'm
all
not
right.
even appalled. I'm affilled. Okay.
First order of business. First order of business. Follow me.
Okay. Yeah. Coming over this way.
Brother,
When
you
I
signed half the
messaged you-
sides with Andrew. You're the only one on the server who uses my real name.
What? I don't even. I thought your real name was Archibald. I didn't even know,
Call me
dude.
Andy in this clip.
So when
Andy's
I
short
messaged
for
you-
Archibald. That's an endearing. You know, it's kind of
It
like that
was.
shortened name for Richard. You know. Anyway, yeah.
Go to the dripstone block.
Okay.
And follow the torches.
Okay.
Okay.
Follow the
Is
torches.
this like a puzzle that you made that no one ever saw?
Well,
And-
I messaged it to him because I didn't want anybody
Well,
to
that's
find
like
it.
basically shouting into the void. brother.
Oh,
And then
is
right
this where
here
the money
on the last
is?
torch, right here, is your chest with the money in it.
Wait, why?
Oh
the
my gosh! He actually.
Jerome, you little goblin.
What?
No. I was not able to find enough iron, so I gave you extra diamond instead. But I've played since then, so I can still pay off the iron if you want me to.
No.
Okay.
That's
I
no.
think we're good.
You
Yeah,
paid
we're fine.
more
What
than
does
enough.
Minecraft become where he's like, oh, I have
Whoa,
diamonds,
whoa,
not
whoa,
iron.
whoa,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're good. I
You,
think
you
we're good.
paid more than
Wait.
enough, especially considering
Yeah.
Andy burned down your forest like that. That's horrible. Horrible
did it.
word.
Jerome.
Villainous.
What is this?
But by the
He
way,
bombed my house, Jerome.
Flanagan, that being said, with animals like him on the server, it's the perfect time to buy fire insurance. Would you like to purchase fire insurance for your home? I started an insurance company.
Gosh, I sure wish I had some a few moments ago.
Well, now you can.
we start-
We'll
can we
insure your
start-
entire. Yeah, Andy, what's up?
Can we
You
start,
wanna-
actually,
yeah,
just
okay,
real quick,
okay.
Flanagan, wait there.
Okay,
right
wait,
there.
we gotta go. You gotta go a little further. You gotta go a little further than this.
Okay, so
You-
I just want you to know. So after you framed me for this, yeah,
I did not. I literally didn't. I
No,
literally
you
didn't.
did. You just okay.
I literally did.
It's fine. He bombed my house. So actually, I think he should pay us.
Allegedly.
Wait.
Watch you do it.
Actually,
You looked in my eyes and said, "I want you to see this," and then you lit the D&D.
Wait, what did
do you
he
mean,
do?
allegedly?
He
I don't
bombed
recall.
your house.
Yeah.
I don't recall that happening.
So
Now, if
actually,
anything,
think you
I
should pay
helped
the iron.
reveal that you had a mole living in your basement.
Yeah, for some reason, Biffle was living inside my walls. That I don't know.
Okay, that's the only part of this that makes any sense. But
Yeah.
but
So
wait a
in
second.
thinking about this further, maybe you should actually pay the iron as well.
So hold on. It seems we've got a bit of a miscommunication Shakespearean dilemma going on here. I think due to, I'll take the L, I'll take the hit. Due to my miscommunication to Jerome did not get my payment. Jerome then sought out revenge and burnt down my forest, but framed sigils. So I went after sigils, blew up part of your base, but then revealed that Biffle was there. So I think, in a sick way, all of three of us are kind of even with each other.
No, I'm definitely not even with Jerome.
Well, I'm definitely not
Well-
even with any of you guys unless you buy fire insurance.
How much
We're
is a
business
fire
partners.
insurance?
I have it by default.
I could insure your building for like 10 iron
And iron?
a week.
Hold on. Oh, that's a week.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Actually, wait.
Andy,
That's
trust-
still,
trust
that's
me on
actually
this, trust
still
me on
kind
this,
of a
Andy.
good deal.
Yeah.
No, I trust you. You literally
10
framed
iron,
me for
yeah.
crimes.
Okay. I can do 10 iron.
All right.
Now that I know the capacity at which this server lives at, I think I kind of want fire insurance.
10 iron is not very much iron.
10,000 iron.
Wait, I already
Why
agreed to
do we
10.
let
You
you
can't
make-
change the contract.
What is?
Eh,
I already
Andy,
signed the document.
Andy, I'm not a mind reader, man. Help me out here. How much are we charging?
Okay, there's just so many numbers between 10 and
Wait,
10,000.
whoa. Hold on. I'm seeing a little something here. Are you two, like, partnered, teamed up here?
Yeah,
No!
we run the unfuneral home together. What? It
Oh,
says
yeah,
Jerome
we are
and Sigils'
partnered. That-
Unfuneral home together. What are you
Yeah,
talking
not
about?
the mafia. Not
Well,
the mafia.
Why would you say the word mafia?
I said not. I said not. I didn't say
Why
we
would you
were.
just bring it
I
up?
said
Nobody
not.
said mafia, and then you just said mafia.
Well, now you're saying
I
it.
may-
You said it more
if
than
I
I
may
did.
here,
You said it
gentlemen.
at least one more
It
time than I
sounds
did.
like you've got a lot on your plate. Now that my wizard tower is complete,
This is complete? Sorry, I just was surprised.
almost complete.
Oh, well, if it's almost complete, then this was 10 for the almost. It's going to be like 20 for the complete. How's that, Andy? Is that better?
I guess that's
Listen, the point I'm trying to make here is it sounds like you have too tall of a workload. You could maybe
all.
use a
Are
third.
you saying we're short? Whoa.
No,
I think he did call us
that
short.
was-
He did call us short.
Yeah, did you
That
call
was
it
a
short?
wizard
Did you
tower
call-
joke. Wizard towers are tall. That was the okay. So I think
this
you could
wizard
maybe
tower's a joke?
use
I agree.
an enforcer of some kind.
Wait, how did you
It
break
sounds
that so
like you
quick?
may have a lot of.
Don't know.
Got a diamond pick, doesn't that go?
No, he
How'd
like
that
no.
go?
Do
No,
it again.
mine like insta. Wait.
Do it again.
again.
What?
What the?
Andy?
Yo.
I
Do you have a
an
chance?
enchanted pick?
no. What the? Dude, this server is cursed.
How did you just? That's so weird, dude. Oh, he hates us.
Well, looks like it's just us alone in this cave.
Thank
so
God. Should we just leave? Do you want to
the
just leave?
debt is
You wanna just
repaid.
leave?
Now,
Oh,
my forest is still burnt down.
allegedly.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very strong. Don't question it.
Okay, yes, sir. Sorry, sir. My forest is still burnt down.
Hear me out here. We cut down the forest
Sorry, I'm very distracted.
on the
by whatever
other
this is.
side,
Why
and
do I
we
have a super
replant
pick?
the saplings on your forest.
Oh, wait, hold on. So you mean on like Hate and Mitz's mountain? We go get
Yes, we
saplings.
deforestation nation. That
Oh,
side.
it's only fair if nobody has a forest. If nobody has a forest.
No.
I
We
kinda
cut
like that.
theirs
Like, if
down
I
and we
can't
just
have a
move it over
forest-
here with the
No,
saplings.
You can't have a forest.
Oh, you want to take their saplings and replant it?
Yeah, so we're gonna take their
That's actually
forest
kinda nice.
and put it over here.
I kind of like that plan.
Okay, all right.
A little,
We'll repopulate your depopulators, but that'll cost you.
cost me? What do you mean you burnt down my forest?
Wait, are you still gonna give us the 20 iron?
Wait, what?
No, we're not insuring a forest that's already burned down. That's just bad business.
No. The house. Yeah, the forest would be like 50 with it. So 50
Yeah,
iron
also,
a week.
for all you know, lightning struck it and burnt it down. That happens.
Yeah, true.
The lightning came out of the sky, burnt down the forest, and then wrote a sign in my house?
That sounds like the lightning I know.
Well,
Yeah,
121, yeah.
yeah. 1.20.
Right.
It's 121.1 actually. Even it's the
Oh,
latest.
yeah, that's a good
it's
point.
true. Yeah, this is
Tell you what, I'll pay the fire insurance.
Okay.
okay.
From there, I'm going to go grab some saplings by myself, start repopulating, start replanting. After that, however, after the fire insurance, we're square. Everybody's paid fair.
Okay.
Deal.
Yeah, I'm fine
We're,
with that.
we're all back at zero.
All right.
back at
All right.
zero.
I like that.
Just
I like
my
that.
love life. All right, I gotta go figure out why I'm.
Well,
way
Andy,
stronger than the rest
I
of you.
actually do got to talk to you. Oh, this is not the way out. I do
is
got to
not
talk
the
to you
way
though,
out.
Andy.
Oh,
Uh,
sorry,
What do
sorry,
you
you're not a
want?
torch. You're not a
Oh
torch,
my-
sorry.
No longer even. No longer even.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. Andy, come with me back
All right.
to the unfuneral home for business,
Okay.
legitimate business,
Yeah, I'm sure it's very legitimate.
not
just like,
mafia business, Flanagan.
Stop saying the word.
You two
mafia.
go handle your
I
business.
said
I'm
not.
gonna go
I
make some
said
shears.
not,
Stop.
Andy.
Just nobody was thinking it, and then you said it.
Okay, Andy. Now that we're alone, it is mafia business. It's total
No
mafia.
kidding, Jerome.
Why do you say it like that?
No reason.
Anyway, so as I was
Get down,
saying,
Mr. President. Oh.
so anyway, Andy, as I was saying, I talked it over with Kate. we got a new scam going. It's fire insurance.
Great.
So basically,
Yeah,
we
obviously.
sell people fire insurance, and if they
Okay.
don't buy the fire insurance, what ends up happening is we burn down their houses. Then Kate is going to run the fire department, and she charges them to put it out. You like
Okay,
it?
All right. Yeah, that's a good scam.
Yeah,
It's
it is a good scam.
Why,
It is-
why do our Minecraft servers always turn to crime? Why can't we just be a bunch of friends living in harmony?
Yeah, no, that much I don't know. But also, why do you think I keep framing you for things? That was totally the lightning, like we said, is the latest 121.1.
Because the signs say Andrew on them.
And
nobody knew Flanagan owed us money except for you and me, and if I didn't do it...
saved your life there from that zombie, so we're even.
Yeah, I was in such danger. Such danger. All right, well, get it together, Jerome, okay? Stop saying the word mafia to people.
And yeah, just remembered.
What now? What now?
He bombed your house.
He bombed my house. Go fix my house, dude. He killed my bees. It's just not a good time.
Oh, he's AFK.
Oh,
Bro's
oh,
AFK.
hey, sorry, I was pooping.
Oh, nice. That was quick. So I don't have 20 iron, but I do have 10 iron, 11 gold, 1 diamond.
Dang, you always pay perfectly. Yeah, we'll let it slide this time. That sounds very fair. Flanagan, your house will be protected.
Great. Thanks so much. Now we're square, right? We're at 0.
Oh, we are 100% square, my guy. We are more than square. We're so square, we're a pentagon. That's how that works, right? That's the next level.
Fantastic. Okay, thank you. Can I borrow a furnace just to cook a pork chop real quick?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, please go right. I got slabs. Oh, I have steak cooked already? What? I left 3 steak in there. So, you like pizza or what?
All right, thank you.
All right. Sounds good, yeah. How about the weather, huh?
See you later.
All right. Oh, that was kind of awkward. All right, so I was doing a little bit of thinking, right? And in my head, I was like, you know who might need fire insurance? Biffle. Because Biffle's entire base is made out of wool, which is honestly the most flammable thing in Minecraft, and it seems like he would be an idiot not for taking us up on this offer. Although, to be fair, if his house did burn down, I don't know how we'd actually pay for all that. But let's see. Oh, he's even talking about his build.
I'm
Oh, hey, Biff!
in love with staring at myself, huh?
You know, Biff, hearing you talking about your build that you made, that is wonderful, by the way, but also
thank you.
highly flammable. How would you feel about Sigils and Jerry's fire insurance?
Wait, Sigils and Jerry. You're working with that guy? Really?
No, Jerry's and Jerry's, I said.
Do you
I
not
said Jerry
see my
and Jerry.
book, Jerome?
You have a
Do you
book?
see my book?
Wait, you
That's
wrote
my
a book?
war book, okay? I have put everyone in there that has wronged me or possible combatants.
Before I read this, can I just say I'm very impressed that you wrote a book? It's probably better than Sigils' books, all of them.
It is.
Let me
It
see.
is. It's readable.
Oh,
It's
this
got
is
pictures.
way better than Sigils' books.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, what's that one at the bottom there?
Yeah, so I think Sigils inputted that one because I confronted him that he put fishes in my thingy, and then he said it was you, and now I don't know if I trust you or not. Drum, can I trust you?
You can trust me. Well, I didn't do none of that. Who are you talking about? Fish?
Give me 3 compliments to my build over there.
I like the phantoms that spawn inside of it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, they go out
yeah.
of my butt.
Yeah, they've been like
what else you
really
got?
annoying today. Actually, they've been all
I
over.
know, they're
I
really
think-
aggressive, honestly.
I think they've
There we go.
cameoed in every clip I've had this entire recording. To be honest, It's
What,
very
man? You're just a
infuriating.
phantom guy, you know? Maybe make a
Yeah.
phantom farm or something. I don't know. I need 2 more compliments, Drum. 2
Um,
more!
Your monocle is very gold and flashy and nice.
Just like your tooth. Just like
Thank
your
you.
tooth.
And it's also I think it's the biggest build on the server.
That's right, Drum. And you know what? All these compliments have given you a gift. Talk to me about your fire insurance, because, yeah, my base is made out of wool, so.
Yeah, oh yeah. So pretty much we just charge a meager weekly fee, and
Okay.
you know, make sure. That
How
your
much is the
house-
weekly fee? How much is meager? What does meager mean?
Meager is it's kind of like eager but with an M, and and the fee would probably be something like this, like 20 iron a week.
20 iron. That's not bad, Drum. Would we be able to do a deal together? Oh, hold on. Oh, you
yeah.
see the sign. You
What-
see the
what's
sign.
Do
You see the
not
sign.
enter except Zud, and I guess Kate. I can't enter.
So let's go ahead and get rid of Zud's name.
Yes, yeah, that
Jerry.
guy's terrible.
There we go. Now you can enter. Now you can enter. Otherwise, I would have murdered you on the spot. Jerry, come with me. I have a deal for you.
Okay. All right.
I want you to help me, help you, help me, help us make money. But also, like I said, I'm at war with like literally everybody, but specifically Sigils, which is your guy that you're working with.
No, that's
so
fine. I don't
if
really
we
like
can
that guy anyway.
get
He's
a
bald.
discount, if we can get a discount,
Okay.
I'll let you enter my war room
Deal. 10 iron.
Okay, yeah, come on
Oh,
inside.
that's awesome. Really? Okay, cool. But
Welcome to the war room, Jerome, where all the magic happens.
Oh
where
my-
all the blood is spilled, as you can tell from the tables.
oh my gosh, this is actually a
Also,
really
we
cool
have an
war room.
armada, Jerome. Jerome, we have an armada. Sit down. I'll tell you all about our situation.
Okay, yeah,
you want to
yeah.
sit in the big boy chair?
No, I think you're supposed to sit in the big boy chair, aren't you? You're the
Okay,
general.
I'll sit in the big boy chair. Yeah, I am. Well, I'm more than a general. I'm more of like a presidente. I'm like El Jefe. You know what that is?
The heavy.
Yeah, I'm the heavy. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
heavy.
yeah.
Look, don't agree to that. Yeah, we have guests that we can ride and drop nukes from.
Okay,
Do you want to be a part of this, Jerome?
yes. Question. What do you mean by nukes? And also,
Oh.
is Kate in on this? Did she sell you that gas?
Yeah, Kate might have given me this as a gift for our war. As you can tell, Jerome, our map hasn't expanded very much, but as you can tell, we have a map of spawn. We're gonna expand this and expand my empire. The Biffle army grows, Jerome. It grows.
All right.
Just like your thighs, it grows.
Can I join your platoon?
Absolutely not. You're gonna have to talk to me next week about that.
What? Why next week?
This is just a teaser to see if I can trust you. You have to do something for me to make you trust me, you know?
I can give you my last pork chop.
Deal, you're in.
Yes! Yes!
You're in. And now your first quest, Jerome, please sit down. Get off the table.
Oh, sorry,
This is my
sorry.
table.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, listen.
Okay,
Your quest is you must gear up, Jerome. You look the weakest out of anyone here.
Oh, I just don't wear my gear so people can see how awesome I
Nope,
look.
that's literally buns. I need enchantments at the very least on that. I need you to have.
Enchantments?
Oh, I just came up with an idea. Jerome, do you love shields?
Yeah, no.
Okay, you have a shield. Be our shield guy. I want you to be our tank. Get as tanky as possible. Come
Okay.
back to me and make it look like you actually know what you're doing in Minecraft for like 2 seconds, please. Look at you. You look poor. You look unwell. You look sickly.
Sir, yes,
And
sir.
also, and Jerome,
Yeah?
everyone has to do this. I need your pants, and I need you to bring me a pair of pants next time we have a meeting.
What?
And I'll
Oh, is
I'll
that what all those
introduce you to our
pants
war.
are? Is that what?
Yeah, I've been collecting the whole server. This bottom left one, I believe, is Kate's. No, Kate's is the bottom left. Top left one is Sigil's. Next to it, I think that's Zud's. And
Can
top
I-
right, I think is Flanagan's.
Can I make a recommendation?
Yeah.
You have an anvil. Why don't you just name the pants after whose pants? The anvil's
That's
right
actually
there.
a really good idea.
The
now that I
anvil's
think
like
about it.
right there, dude. It's,
Yeah, now that I think about it, that is a fantastic idea, Jerome. Maybe I should do that.
Here, I'll sign
Hold
these
on.
ones. I'll sign these ones for
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna need your pants. Thank you. And make sure
Jerry's
they're iron.
Pants.
Thank you. I only want iron pants. Thank you. Yeah, put that up there. No,
Oh,
you put them on.
I put them on. Sorry,
Oh, Jerry,
I
put 'em-
didn't. I didn't
please.
mean to,
I want-
There, see, look, it says Jerry's pants.
I don't trust you yet, Jerry.
I'm sorry. Okay,
you
I'm
need
sorry.
to be trustworthy if you want to put your pants in the line with everyone else here.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry,
Now
Dad.
go out there, go get me pants, go get geared up, and get out of here! I'm gonna keep your pork chop. Get out of here, Jerry. And yes, I do want the fire insurance.
I don't know what just happened. I just tried to sell the guy fire insurance, and I think I got drafted to the military. Look, I don't know what's going on, but if he has a nuclear device, which I have no idea what mods are on this server, I just show up, dude. I have no idea. So if he has a nuclear device and he's planning on bombing the entire server from a guest, I gotta side on his side. So I'm gonna go and get myself some enchanted armor, like you said. He said I didn't need diamonds, but I needed it to at least be enchanted. It's something about me being the tank for the front line and taking all the hits. Oh god, this sounds very dangerous. How many diamonds do we have? How many diamonds do we have? I think we might have exactly enough to make a diamond pick, which means we can get obsidian to... Oh my lord, we have 5 diamonds. Thank you, Flanagan. So now with that, right, we can take this, we can do that, we got the diamond pickaxe, okay, then we can get obsidian with that, and then we can do the thing, we can make a book, and then we can enchantment table, and I need an adult. All right, so we can go ahead and get ourselves some obsidian from here, which hopefully they're not mad about me ruining that lava pit near spawn, but it was the only lava pit I could think of, to be honest, at the moment. So it says, lava claimed by 2 idiots. Whoever these 2 idiots are, hopefully they don't care. Now, what I'm thinking in my head, right, is that although we only have 10 enchantment levels, the thing is, Biffle has no idea what level our enchantments are. He just is going to care that our gear is actually enchanted. So with that in mind, I think we just get some basic, like, prop 1, stuff like that on the gear. Just enough to convince Biffle that, you know, we're trustworthy and that we're good and we'll be the best tanky person he's ever seen. Whatever it takes to not get nuked. Also, I feel like I have an obligation to tell my fellow Mafia member about all this, because I feel like, you know, Sigils, he kind of deserves to know, right? Like, he kind of deserves to know about Biffle's evil plans. Wait, does that make me a double agent? Well, I guess a double agent implies that I'm not working with them when I am kind of also working with Biffle. I think I'm just working for everybody. Whatever it takes to not get nuked, I think it's kind of the storyline that we're going with here. That's a story arc. That's us. Plus, you're watching my perspective, which means I have to be the good guy, right? That's how that works? Yeah, I think so. All right, there we go. Encrusting table completed. And, oh, do we not? I don't think we have any blue pickles at all. Oh, no, we do. We have 25. All right, good. I was like, whew, close call. Okay, well... Oh, we gotta remake our pants, I just realized. I'm sure Sigils won't notice us taking a few from the profits over here. Also, I realized we have a lot more iron and gold than I thought. And I don't know if that's because Sigils has his iron golem farm and he's been kind of restocking us or what. But, hey, I'm all here for it. All right, there we go. We got sharpness and all that. And I think we're gonna get away with prot on everything. And we might as well just go and enchant the pickaxe as well. Perfect! Look at that! All right, we're all enchanted up, looking strong. But also, that being said, I don't want to wear the armor because I want people to notice that I have my beautiful suit on. I am the Godfather. Well, time to go warn Sigils. All right, for real, we gotta let Andy know sooner rather than later about all this because I'm genuinely kind of afraid for what's gonna happen to him. Like, his whole tower might go kaputs, which means his iron golem farm is gonna be gone as well, which means that Jerry isn't gonna be double dipping on that juicy iron from it. So, we probably should be responsible and just let our friend know. Also, it's kind of the right thing to do. I mean, as angry as Biffle might be at Sigils, I don't know if nuking his house is the solution to his problems. Although, like, I get it. I mean, look at Andy. I get it. All right, well, there it is in all of its glory. It also doesn't look like it's taken a lot of damage from Flanagan, so I wonder if what Flanagan did was more, like, symbolic than anything else. Hi, Andy. Is there an easier way up here besides parkouring like a billy goat? Andy, I want to come in.
Why do I hear Jerome?
Andy, it's me,
Why?
your friend.
Yeah, that's why I said, why do I hear Jerome?
Why don't you have an easy way in? This is ridiculous.
It's don't worry, because every time I got rid of it because that just dug his way in. It doesn't even matter.
Okay, hi!
Oh, that guy got free. Hey.
Oh, here, I'll take care of that for you.
You can't hurt him.
I just did.
No, he'll be fine. He'll be right back. He's in LA.
Can you actually not kill Olays?
Actually, I think I can't kill you. I think you can't hit your own or something. I don't know. Don't hurt my LA. They're very valuable.
Here, let's find out. No,
Okay,
I'm sorry. Anyway, Andy, the reason why I'm here is
Yes.
I needed to warn you about something very important. Okay, something very,
Now
very
what?
important.
What?
Biff. Well, first of all, Biff made me do this.
What? Wear iron armor?
Enchant! He made me wear iron armor and enchant.
Okay.
He also drafted me to his military, which, by the way, he has a military. And he has war plans, and he also has a gas that he rides around on, and he has a nuclear device, and he's planning on blowing up, well, you.
Why me? What? Why is everyone? Okay, he was in my base earlier. Why is everybody out to get me, dude? What? I
don't know. Apparently, it had something to do with fish and, like, flooding his house or something. I don't know, man.
That was you.
It wasn't me. It was literally not me.
It was not me, and we've already ascertained that you're the guy going around pranking people and blaming me. So why take the fall, Jerome? You don't even have a house.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
I'm not letting him. He's not bombing the Mafia headquarters. The funeral home.
Stop saying Mafia. Stop saying Mafia. Stop saying Mafia.
You said it more than I did this episode, and that's true.
That's not true at all.
That is entirely true.
Nope. And I won't stand for it, Jerome.
Mafia says what?
Nice try. Why
Anyway.
are we on the same side but also fighting each other? I don't.
Yeah, I don't know either. But Andy, I just wanted to let you know that he's gonna nuke your house, so you might want to do something about that. Also, he has a secret war room. It's in his head. It's like in the statue.
Like his. I thought you meant like it was his imagination. Yeah, I get it. Okay.
Yeah, it's like in his head.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you got this thing floating around. Let me take care of that for you.
Stop hitting
Ow! Hey, what? I was trying to help. Wait, you got any
How
more
are
of
you
those?
trying to help?
Oh, wait. I just need to see something real quick.
What are you? Get away.
Wait,
get away.
what happened to all your melons? You used to have a lot of melons in here.
You ate all. Okay, Jerome, get off.
I just
get off
figured
my
you'd
face.
get
I'm gonna
more
kill
by
you.
now,
No,
brokey.
they're rare, Jerome.
Speaking of rare, I'm taking your last gold ingot. Thanks.
If I hit this shot, you're dying.
Nuh-uh.
We hit these, Jerry.
You missed. You hit nothing.
Get out of my house. Get out of my
No,
property.
you missed me. Now you gotta kiss me.
How am I? Ooh, never.
Yeah, please don't. My wife's like in the other room. Okay, bye. All right, so on the way back from Sigils, I noticed this giant house right here from the movie Up. It looks amazing. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that's maybe Zud's, because I'm sure he doesn't want to live underneath the church forever. Let's see. Zud! Oh my god, that's what the heck is going on today? Ha! Why'd you say?
Hey,
Why?
Jerome.
Hey,
Come here.
Zuderome.
Come here.
Yeah?
Come here.
Okay, I'm coming here, yeah.
Look how beautiful this is.
I love what you've done with the place.
Thanks. Yeah. Do you want to know who did it? My best friend. There was a sign here. My best friend, Andrew.
Andy, I knew that
Yeah.
guy. Yeah, you can't trust him ever.
Nope.
Nope.
Can't trust him.
No.
Jerome.
Yes. What did I do?
Why would he put himself as Andrew and not Sigils? You know, that's really weird to me. I just don't
Maybe
think
he
Sigils
just
would do
knows
that.
you on that like personal heart-to-heart friend basis. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Well, then we're good. Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, anyway, it's beautiful. Did you build the up house, by the way? And did you see the up house?
I genuinely don't know who's working on that, but no, it's not me. It looks sick.
Yeah, oh, okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I figured this was you, but
I'm not that good.
Yeah, I've been looking for more people to sell fire insurance to, but this person seems like a key applicant, you know. But
Well, there's 3 creepers on top, so they could probably use the insurance. Yeah.
yeah, I can't really sell you. You live in a basement, which is kind of weird, but
Yeah, I'm not looking too hot right now. Why did you want me to meet? Why are we meeting at the church? What's going on?
well, I
You're
was
freaking me
hoping
out,
you
bro.
owned the up house so I could sell you fire insurance, but it turns out you're broke. So
So I'm broke. So you want to sell me insurance to a house I don't own? Honestly, I'm down. Where do we do this?
okay, yeah, it'll be 5 iron a week.
Deal. Okay. Yep. I will start paying for that for a house I don't even own. If you admit one thing,
Okay.
follow me, Drum. I'm gonna make this really theatrical. Follow me.
What are you gonna make? What are we gonna do? Are you doing
Let's
a
sit down.
backflip?
Let's
You
sit
better
down
do a
like a
backflip, dude.
fool.
Dude, this is a really cool
Oh, I'm
moment
not
to
as cool as
introduce.
you.
Like, if there was an emote mod on the server, you did a backflip, I'd lose it.
I would love to do that, Drum. But first, before I start paying you for a house I don't even own,
Was this
Oh, wait, dude. Hello?
wait, who's interrupting my monologue?
I think it was Flanagan.
Hello?
Is he upstairs? Flanagan? Dude, I heard him. I swear I heard him. You heard him, right?
Drum, you know the story of the ghost of Camp Minecraft, right?
No, who's the ghost of Camp Minecraft?
You don't know the story of the ghost of Camp Minecraft? Okay, let's be theatrical. Come back.
Do you
down
mean the guest of Camp Minecraft? Because I see him over there. Oh, okay.
No, there's a mysterious figure on this server that we can only hear sometimes at a specific time. What time is it for? It's 12:39 for me.
Yeah.
That's when the ghost comes out.
What?
And the ghost admits truths.
What kind
And
of
you know what
truths?
truth the ghost should admit?
No.
For someone else?
You're making me nervous. I'm nervous eating.
That you made my base pink, Jerome.
I would never.
I know it was you, Jerome.
Do I?
Everyone told me. Biffle told me. Sigils told me. They all were alluding to you.
I'm literally colorblind. I can't see pink.
What color do you think this is?
Gray.
So you're telling me gray is a pretty house to you? I'm being insensitive. I'm sorry. You know, it is a very beautiful color. I'm very sorry.
Yeah. You know, you should think about that. Now you feel real bad, huh? Well, enjoy
feel
your
a little bad.
apparently not gray house that Sigils
How did
built
this-
for you.
How did this get turned on me? How
Yeah.
am I the bad guy
Yeah,
here?
you should
How am
be
I the-
real
what?
ashamed of yourself making fun of a colorblind kid.
How am I the bad guy in this situation?
What a
Hello?
terrible person.
Oh, well, how am I? What?
His mother raised him wrong. Wait a minute. I think she finished the firehouse, and what the heck is she
When you
talking
turn
about?
level 3 in D&D, you gotta choose
Alright,
a
well, now I'm
specialization
really confused.
based off of the class that you're playing. And so I was playing as a rogue personally. And so I figured, you know what? Obviously, assassins, blah, 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 kind of fun. But I'm also like kind of a spooky pooky. I love doing magic. And so I figured finding some kind of half caster would be fun. This was actually the first class that I ever played when I first started playing D&D 10 years ago. But my first arcane trickster, her name was actually Amaya, and she was a half elf. But her story isn't as there it is. I was waiting for that. Hi, Jerome.
Hi.
Hi. I was trying to see how long I could go before Biffle lost his mind.
Yeah, I could hear you from over there. I was
Hey.
concerned.
Hey.
Um,
No, I could talk about D&D forever. My special interest, Jerome. I could simply go on forever.
What time is it? It's,
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, Flanagan!
Oh, no.
Howdy.
Oh, no, Flanagan, run.
What's up,
Run
fellas?
while you can, Flanagan, run while you can.
So I can. So
What happened?
I was going on an info dump about D&D.
Oh, I love D&D. Let me help.
Oh, my God!
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now